Hello. Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? It's Mimi Quarantina and Friday the 13th just passed. Sorry I didn't post once again. Oh my gosh. Shame on me. But anyways, I went with my friends to the movies to see It Chapter 2. Mind you, I know. This is crazy that I'm going to be saying this, but I watched Chapter 2 and I never watched any It movies before. That was my first It movie. And I know it's silly of me because, you should watch the first one before the second one, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't care. I watched the second one. And to be honest with you, I was hoping it was going to be like scary, scary, scary. I'm not really like scared of clowns. And also, I'm in love with horror movies. That's my favorite genre of movies. And I've watched many. The only scary movie that I've been like terrified of is Insidious. That one for me. Especially since I've been through like out of body experience before. I don't know if I told the story on here. Probably did. I think I did. But yeah, so anyways, it's just yeah. So I watched the movie and it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong. But also like I didn't watch the first one, so it's like, they had certain parts in the movie where it had to do with the first part and, I was just sitting there clueless. But I got the idea, but I wasn't familiar with it. So the movie was good. Out of 5 stars, I would give it a 3.5 because of the fact that it did have a good story and like the idea of the clown thing, especially for people who are scared of clowns, like all that little spider stuff and like all the like the graphics, like the movie was just good. It was really good. But I just didn't get scared. And it wasn't scary for me. And also, I'm not a big fan of the whole like, like how do I say it? I'm more into supernatural type of stuff. Like, now don't get me wrong, like I'm not like super duper into the paranormal activity. I used to be, but like I don't know. I guess I'm so used to like clown killers and stuff like that. Then now it's just kind of like whatever. But I did really, really want to see it. I'm not gonna lie, because I never watched it before, and I was excited to see. I was like, oh my gosh! But it was a really, really good movie out of all. But yeah, I give it like a 3.5. Probably maybe even a 4. I don't know. But yeah, so that's my opinion on the movie. Um, let's see what else I have to say about it. Like, yeah, and then like there wasn't any corny parts in the movie. Like, you know how some scary movies is like, okay, like that was predictable. It wasn't predictable for me. So I really messed with that, especially since they had a clown in it. Usually that type of thing is like really predictable, but it wasn't. I couldn't predict it. So they did a really good job with that movie. Um, there was some funny parts in the movie. Actually, no, I rated it a 4 because there was some funny parts in the movie that lightened it up too, and it was so funny. Like, like there's like 2 characters. Oh my god, and they're like always doing something funny. Like I forgot their names, but there's one guy that he goes in the basement of this it's like a Rite Aid or a CVS or whatever, and then he goes in there, and then like because he had a memory about his mom being strapped to a chair or whatever, and so he had that memory, so he went down there, and then when he was fighting this weird thing that started fighting with him, he was just like, what the F, and then just started like running off. I just thought personally that was funny because it's funny. But it had multiple funny parts in there. I really did enjoy the movie. I wasn't bored. I tried so hard not to fall asleep towards the end because that movie was like 3 hours long. Like, what the heck? But like, no. The movie was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. And yeah. If they come out with another one, will I go see it? Would I spend money to see it? I don't know, to be honest. I think I have to learn about it more, like watch the first ones and, see how the preview comes out and stuff like that. But, and then the thing with the old lady, when she went into the old lady's apartment, bruh, and then she was like cooking, she came back, her, it's just like, Bruh, it was so funny. Because at first she was in the background, like, walking around naked. I was just like, what the heck? Like, and then my friend was like, watch this. This was in the preview. And I didn't watch it, the preview. So then, like, I saw it and I started laughing, bruh. I was laughing so hard. I was like, all right, that's so out of the norm. Like, I like out of the norm stuff when it comes to horror movies. Because, like, lately, like, even before, it's like so cliche. You know, when scary movies first came out, it was like, oh, Jason, you know, killer. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, now that they're mixing it up and stuff like that. And he wasn't just a regular clown, though. That was the good thing. It wasn't just a random, like, you know, human in a clown costume, you know, just serial killer murdering people. Like, it wasn't average like that. So that was another thing that I liked about the movie. But overall, it was a really good movie. I just didn't get scared. I was hoping to get scared, but I ain't really. There's jump scares. There's a couple jump scares in there. But for me, for a person who watches multiple horror movies, I wasn't terrified. But yeah, so I like the movie. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about, you know, parts of the movie or what you liked or what you rated, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching. I already said that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl, Mimi Quarantina, and my second channel, Mimi Quarantina Vlogs.